Hey, what's up world? Your favorite internet guys here with scary stuff. Today we're going to be doing scariest dashcam videos ever uploaded to the internet. So if you get frightened easily, this is not your side of the internet. That's all I got to say.
In May of 2021, a man named Michael Shackelford was driving on a road in San Antonio after leaving his bank for work. That's when a car passed him with one of the back doors open and a woman yelling for help.
What?
Upon realizing, Michael changed his original route and began following the car, all the while calling the police for assistance.
Oh my goodness.
The entire incident was captured on his dash cam footage.
So he just came up on a kidnapping pretty much. Yo. No, he just jumped into action.
Hey, I need police ASAP. I'm on 410 South by Ingram Park Mall. A lady is screaming outside her Ford, a gray Ford exiting Ingram Road right now.
Oh
she's trying to get out of a vehicle and the guy won't let. No, she's not exiting. They got back on 410. I don't know. It says 410 South from Ingram going towards like Marbach area.
After driving on the highway for a few minutes, the car eventually exited and began moving at slower speeds.
Yo.
At that point, the woman in the back seat saw an opportunity and exited the moving vehicle.
She bailed?
Military Drive, exit by the academy now.
No. Did she actually jump out, bro?
Military Drive. We're in the frontage road. What is this guy doing? She's screaming and kicking in the car. He's erratically, she's trying to get out of the car. She's opening the door. She's trying to jump out. He sped up and he couldn't get out. She jumped out! She jumped out! She jumped out! Ma'am, get in my truck! Get in my truck! Okay, I'm going to the police station right now.
He has my car, he has everything.
The one on Calabria, yeah.
Hey, shout out to this man. No, when you talk about like vigilantes or people who are genuinely gonna go out of their way and like help, that's crazy. Like he just so happened to have a dash cam, and this man is on pursuit. Like this is, oh man, nah, this is crazy. I mean, at least she's like safer, right? Like these are still strangers essentially. Like him thrusting himself into this to help out, but better this than to just turn a blind eye, especially if you have footage. Footage is so important.
After the woman escaped from the moving vehicle, she and Michael retreated to a nearby parking lot where a medical crew arrived to assist her.
Wow.
The woman was taken to a hospital as a precaution, but fortunately, her injuries were minor.
Okay.
It was later discovered that the woman had been taken against her will by her own husband, who had refused to let her go. In order to get help, the woman had to resort to yelling out to nearby drivers. The husband was eventually found and arrested by the police.
That's crazy.
In March 2016, a video was uploaded to YouTube, featuring several GoPro cameras fastened inside a car.
Ooh.
The car contains 4 friends, with the uploader in the passenger seat. While driving through an intersection, the car is suddenly struck from the passenger side, causing the vehicle to jolt to the left and several airbags to deploy.
Listen, why didn't you reply to
What
my
were they doing?
Look at that hog. Yo, that's a yog, isn't it? I think. Whoa, bro. God. I can't. Holy. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay?
This perspective from inside the car also captures few seconds before the impact, during which the driver tries to swerve out of the way.
Where were they even like? Where were they going? Y'all had a whole film crew. Was this like, were y'all recording an episode or something? Like, did you skip the stop sign? How? Just a complete perfect shot of the crash. From what it looks like, everyone's fine, but still, it's like cars are scary a little bit. That's just me though. You know?
A dash cam footage was later posted from a car behind the incident, which shows the outside view.
Wow.
Oh my god. I think. Whoa, bro. Oh my.
Fortunately, no one was injured and neither vehicle suffered major damage. On June 25, 2020.
Child, look, that's why y'all gotta keep them seatbelts on. And you know, here's one thing. If I'm driving my car and all my friends inside the car and they just talking a little too loud, right? Shut up.
And
You know how like sometimes you might have to turn down the music to just concentrate. If there's too much going on and I feel overstimulated, I might tell the guest in my car to shut up. And it's not even me trying to like take it personal. It's just like I gotta concentrate, because then you could prevent things like this from taking place. I'm not trying to get in a car wreck and then cough up my insurance card, because it's just it takes so much time. I've gotten in a few accidents in my life. I'm so glad I'm alive. But on the flip side of that, just money. No, hell no.
1. A dashcam captured footage of a car driving behind a Jeep Grand Cherokee in Waverly, Kansas during a summer storm.
Oh, wow.
As the vehicles approached an intersection and began to slow down, lightning suddenly struck the car.
Struck the car? Whoa, wait.
The vehicle was hit 4 times by lightning strikes in quick succession, causing the electrical system to fail and leaving a hole in the door handle. Additionally, the car's tires were blown out due to the electricity traveling through them to reach the ground. There were 5 people inside the car. Despite the severity of the lightning strikes, none of the family members were injured.
Yo, that is crazy. I actually have to see that again. I'm not gonna lie. I've never close up, like, cause I forget, lightning is like, it's an electric voltage. It's gonna, like, it shoots fire. It's just fire. Like, that looked crazy. Oh!
The vehicle was hit 4 times by lightning strikes in quick succession, causing the electrical system to fail and leaving a hole in the door handle.
Oh!
Additionally, the car's tires were blown out due to the electricity traveling through them to reach the ground. There were...
I ain't gonna lie, I would have been scared as I don't know what. Cause like, what you do? I'm not getting out the car until it stopped raining. I don't care. Of course, lightning could like easily strike like skyscrapers that have like metal endings, or just certain, but for it to completely touch down to like the ground is crazy. I just always thought that was crazy. Or like if I go outside with a kite, just like, what was his name? Thomas Jefferson, one of them, Benjamin Franklin, somebody did it. I forget. But if I go outside with a kite, am I gonna die? Like, is that how that works? I'm drop dead serious. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not kidding. How does the lightning strike? Like, I'm not trying to get got. It's simple, you know?
5 people inside the car.
At least they're alive, though. That is
the lightning strikes,
crazy.
none of the family members were injured.
Yo.
In February of 2012, a video was uploaded to YouTube that captured a scary incident on a foggy day with limited visibility. As the driver was going, they suddenly saw 2 sets of headlights heading towards them, occupying both lanes. One of the truckers had attempted to pass the other and was now in the dashcam driver's lane, leaving no room for the driver to maneuver.
No.
One of the opposite coal truck drivers slowed down and veered off the roadway and onto the hard shoulder to avoid a potential collision. The other truck driver didn't seem to make any effort to move out of the way. Despite the dangerous situation, the dashcam driver managed to expertly maneuver their way through and avoid...
I'm not gonna lie, whoever is driving, I don't know if that's male or female, they kind of squinch to the side. They lucky to be alive. I don't know what you believe in, but look, by the grace of God, an instance like that, you are literally head on, like top speed, head on towards each other. The fact that they got to go straight through the middle is like, this is what I mean by, I feel like fate is a very real thing, right? Like if you just are driving and can avoid the most detrimental, like close encounter like that makes my noodle hurt a little bit. What, bruh? It just don't, like, how are you
Despite
even...
the dangerous situation, the dashcam driver managed to expertly maneuver their way through and avoid the accident.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, I will mention this. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the website Live Leak. Don't go there. That website, especially like in the early 2010s, was the equivalent to like, I don't know if anyone's familiar with World Star Hip Hop. It's just grimy. And by grimy, I just mean like the craziest pieces of just footage found on the internet. You would go to a website like Live Leak and they just explicitly got it. There was no type of like, it was just easy access to the wildest things. And I don't know how that website is still up. I don't even know if it's still around. But I just saw that logo and got triggered a little bit because when I was coming up, I saw My Fair Share of Lively. It was not the move. Absolutely not. Still traumatized. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Paul Yearley was driving his Ford Mustang on the highway to his workplace on April 2nd, 2015. That's when he suddenly began to feel nauseous. He noticed that something was amiss as he began to experience tunnel vision, so he switched off his cruise control. Suddenly after, he lost consciousness while driving, and his foot came to rest on top of the gas pedal, causing it to be pushed down to the floor.
Wait, so him being nauseous turned into this? What happened? Bro. It's like, that is scary. That could have ended 20,000 times worse.
This video was captured by a dashcam on a freeway in Glendale, California, and depicts a Tesla suddenly hitting the brakes as its driver exits the vehicle. The man, armed with a lead pipe, proceeds to approach the car with the dashcam and aggressively slams on the window.
Ooh. For what though?
The window did not shatter, and the man returned to his car and drove away. Later on, the same dashcam recorded him attacking another vehicle, which quickly fled from the scene. The incident was reported to the police, but the Tesla did not have any license plates, making it impossible to track down.
Bro, people like this, put them in a cage and throw the key out. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I just feel like, personally, you have no reason to have access to freedom if by your free will here on Earth you are choosing to be that damn stupid. Because I know my black behind don't want to be around that. No one else does either. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I specified it that specifically. It's just like, it hurts. It hurts when people just do weird things. Because, brother, in a Tesla, is it that serious? You don't look cool. Hopping out a EV to start beef is a little outside of my tax bracket. I don't know anybody who acting like that in Los Angeles to where you just choosing to take off your plates and just play hot potato inside of a Tesla on the 405 because y'all know it's traffic up there. Ain't nobody got to deal with that. Some people just really let their marbles spill out, just ooze onto the carpet. Hey, I'm done with this.
Police received multiple more calls over the next few days reporting similar experiences, one of which was also captured on dashcam.
Like, bro, who's playing like this in their car?
Wow.
Why do people do
What?
that? Like,
Several days
bro.
after the incidents, the police were able to locate that man. Named Nathaniel Ranamag, a 36-year-old with a lengthy criminal record and active warrants for his arrest. He had been involved in multiple road rage incidents, as well as serious criminal threats and stalking across 8 different states in the past.
Throw his ass in jail. Y'all talking about prior criminal. Y'all need to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. If, like, I understand empathy and the level of just having care upon other individuals, but if somebody just constantly keeps fucking up, like if I'm being explicit, if you just keep fucking up, throw their ass in jail and just throw away the key. You have no reason to be out here. You have no reason to participate with the rest of us because the rest of us ain't crashing out to that capacity. If it's something mentally blocking you, can't they just go to like the home? I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to be around this cause if we being honest, I low key got me a little electric car too. So like, if somebody like him was to get out and hit my shit, I really don't know what would happen. What would even transpire out of that? Like if Jason was driving, right, and somebody just hit, like somebody took a mallet and just started beating on my window, I really don't know how I would respond. Like I would just be so caught off guard. Like damn, I don't even know what I would do. I'll really be like, damn y'all, bro, today. Ooh, that would throw me in for a loop.
The motive behind his highway attacks remains unclear. Nathaniel is currently in jail, with bail set at over $5 million.
Ooh, thank you. I know he ain't got that much bread, because Teslas don't cost that damn much. It's like, you know, they up there, but like, yeah, $5 million, he not getting out.
This video was uploaded to YouTube in April of 2019. This dashcam footage shows a driver going down a dimly lit road in an isolated area. As the driver gets closer to a curve in the road, he suddenly slowed down. That's when a woman dressed in white can be seen standing in the middle of the road.
I beg your
The
pardon?
woman turns to face the car, revealing a strange and disturbing appearance that caused the driver to scream in fear and quickly reverse away from the scene.
Is she bleeding?
No.
Is she bleeding?
No.
Despite some commenters suggesting that the encounter may have been a prank, others point out that the driver had already covered a significant distance before encountering the disturbing figure.
I don't know.
On January 20...
Hold on, real quick. What y'all doing in that situation? Like, are you gonna... Do you stop... Would you consider stopping for hitchhikers? Or does it depend on the scenario? Like, if you're around a lot of individuals, would you consider stopping for them? Or, like, if you are in the middle of no... Because in the middle of nowhere, GG's, I ain't gonna lie. For you to have... I don't know, though. It's very hard to pinpoint your actions in the heat of the moment. But 9 times out of 10, me personally, because I'm soft for real. If I just see something and my gut is telling me absolutely not, do not engage, I just probably wouldn't participate. Y'all saw that blood? What if she turned into a vampire or something? You don't know what lurk after dark. I don't care what you believe in. Y'all be seeing wizards and shit. I'm good. I'm so good on that. Like, I'm not, no, she might have to figure out a route or a ride, but she all that blood getting in my car, it's probably 3 a.m. Lost. I'm not doing that.
25th, 2021.
No.
During winter, a car was driving along a canyon in Utah and recording footage on its dash cam. The ground was covered in snow. When the car approached a section of the road with no guardrails, a pickup truck on the other side of the road skidded out of control due to the icy conditions and collided with an oncoming Subaru.
No.
The impact caused both vehicles to drop down the ledge, and the entire incident was captured on
No.
the car's dash cam.
Oh, no. That's like my biggest fit, bro. Why are there no guardrails there? Oh, they hydroplane, dude. No way. Oh, that's horrible.
Fortunately, all the occupants of both vehicles involved in the accident survived with only minor injuries.
Oh, okay, never
4 out
mind.
of 5 people managed to get out of their vehicles without any assistance.
Yo.
However, one woman in the pickup truck was trapped due to the severe dent caused by the impact with the bottom of the ravine. Although the firefighters reached the scene promptly and were able to rescue her, the road had to be closed for a few hours for recovery operations.
I'm sure.
The task of retrieving each vehicle from the ravine required the assistance of 2 tow trucks. While driving down a highway in Massachusetts, Jeffrey Code was listening to the radio when a large slab of ice suddenly became dislodged from the car in front of him.
Oh, on the
slab
roof,
of
on
ice
the
flew into
roof.
the air and smashed into Jeffrey's windshield, instantly shattering it.
There's no way. Like, what are the chances?
Police and prosecutors, 2 suspects were arrested in the Turkish capital after having scouted out possible...
Bro, it's like, what are the chances of that? That's crazy. That is crazy work. From gravity. That is crazy work.
for the attacks at a central
It's like you could get upset, but can you? It just happened so fast.
suspects crossed into Turkey.
Your life is all that matters at that point. Oh my gosh.
Is high in Turkey's major...
This is why I can't do the snow.
Jeffrey became completely unable to see and had to pull over to the side of the road. He crossed 2 lanes blindly as he did so, and thankfully, the slab had only left cracks in
my
the windshield,
gosh.
instead of breaking it completely. In
Yeah.
addition to the cracks, a side mirror and the windshield wipers were also damaged. Reflecting on the incident,
gosh.
Jeffrey acknowledged that he could have potentially avoided the slab of ice if he had hit the brakes. However, doing so would have put him at risk of losing control of his car and getting hit by other vehicles on the road. At 5 in the morning on July 29, 2016, this footage shows a truck in Calais, a French city located at the narrowest
July 29th, 20... I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's when I started my YouTube channel. Fun fact. Yeah, that's extremely random. For my main channel, I think this exact date is when I started to check. Yeah, y'all probably, yeah. The more you know, right? Okay.
point in the English Channel. The truck is on its way to a port to cross the channel and reach the UK. Suddenly, the truck in front of it brakes unexpectedly, causing the driver of the truck with the camera to honk. Shortly after,
Wait, what
a
am I
group of
looking
men
at?
carrying flashlights appear on the road and start throwing rocks at the truck,
Huh?
attempting to stop it. They also used tree branches to create makeshift roadblocks.
Oh yeah, this is one of them instances. Run they ass over. Run them over. What was the point? I'm not sure what they thought they were gonna stop. Again, in an instance like that, I might run over an object or two. Not willingly, but get in the way of this car if you want to. I'm not hitting them brakes. Not at 5 a.m. Have y'all lost y'all's minds?
The truck in the video
That's
smashed through the tree branches, as the driver was aware of the danger posed by the men standing on the road ahead.
Yeah.
These individuals are part of a migrant gang, who will go to any lengths to smuggle themselves into the UK. Their tactics include throwing rocks at passing trucks, setting up makeshift roadblocks, and threatening drivers with weapons to coerce them into aiding their illegal activities.
Damn, that's a horrible tactic, because again, you might lose your life that night. You trying to sneak into a different car. You might die, because you spooked me a little too hard. I just might hit the gas, just not knowing what's up. You throwing rocks and pebbles and shit. I'm not going to swerve, right? You standing in the way. You're assuming that I'm not going to hit you because I care for your safety. Bitch, not if you playing games like that on the road. Like, I'm not stopping the car. Again, y'all lost the plot. Y'all have lost y'all's mind. Bitch, we gonna play tag today in that street. Yes, I'm hitting that gas. You can call me evil, but it's only if they decide to play first. Again, you never do weird, crazy stuff like that unless someone decides to play crazy first. That's it. Because, like, I personally want to live. I cherish life so much. So I'm gonna, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Reports of similar incidents in the area are not uncommon, and
kinda
many
sad,
truck
though.
drivers have captured such events on cameras.
That's really sad.
This particular video showcases a hijacking attempt involving several individuals.
Oh, that's a lot of people, though. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of people, dude. Oh, that's a lot of people, dude. Oh, that's a lot of people, dude. Oh my gosh.
The attempts by migrant gangs to smuggle themselves into the UK typically take place between 12 and 6.
50 people can't fit on whatever they think. Like, what? Are these in, like, 54-foot semis or something? These are entire groups of, like, I know he ain't in a minivan, because, like, if he was in a minivan or something, y'all not going nowhere.
6 a.m.
Where?
Law enforcement officials in Calais have been making efforts to address and eliminate this issue for several years.
Oh. Like, where they...
In 2018,
I don't know.
at around 7 p.m., a driver witnessed something disturbing while driving on the highway. The driver noticed a woman sitting on the back of a car next to him as it reached speeds of about 50 miles an hour.
That's what I thought I saw.
Throughout the drive, the woman had nothing to hold on to.
What is going on here?
After some time, the vehicle eventually came to a stop, and at that point, the woman was no longer on the back of the car. Instead, she could be seen trying to forcefully open the car's door. The video abruptly ends shortly thereafter, leaving it unclear what caused the entire situation to unfold.
Yeah, that was kind of random.
In February 2015, two truck drivers were on the highway when a white truck suddenly appeared and overtook them. The white truck then slowed down and forced them to stop. The truck drivers assumed the driver of the white truck was trying to alert them of a problem, so they pulled over. However, the driver of the white truck did not exit the vehicle and instead circled the two truckers, even obstructing oncoming traffic. Despite being able to see the driver inside the white truck, they received no explanation or communication from the driver.
I don't like that.
Fearing for their safety, the truck drivers decided to drive away, but the white truck immediately blocked their path.
It's like... Like, what is going on? I just don't like when people are weird. Like, why are you... Like, what are they doing that for? Yeah, no, GG's. I'm just still gonna drive. It's like, prime example A. If I, as a truck driver, these people have places to be. Whether they're driving nationwide, statewide, that car got to keep putting in the miles. Unless he owns it personally. Again, I don't know, don't really care. If he is deciding to stop this white little car right here, dead in the middle of that semi, and I have somewhere to be, you think I'm just gonna sit here and wait? No. I'm gonna possibly call the police while continuing to drive, because it's either my life or theirs. I don't know what's going on. I might juice up that pedal a little bit. You know what I mean? Again, I have to keep saying that because a lot of people would assume that in situations like this, it's all about situational awareness. Again, if somebody decides to play with you first and they are on the road, the cars can get replaced. Your life can't. If you play to where I feel threatened to any sort of like elevated capacity, yeah, I'm gonna keep driving the car and probably hit objects because like I want to get away from the scene. You know? Like, I don't know what's going on here.
Do you think you cut him off or something?
I do too. Yeah, just back up.
Do you see what's his tag? I can't see his tag.
The truck drivers had to drive backward to get around. They tried to see the license plate, but it was not clearly visible. Then, the white pickup truck reversed to be next to the truck. The truck drivers took the chance to leave.
Like, huh?
While driving away, the white pickup truck collided with the back trailer, presumably in an attempt to force them to stop. Despite the collision, they continue on and eventually lose sight of the white pickup.
Oh, thanks. They kept
park
going?
and wait for the police to arrive.
Exactly,
After
great.
conducting a search, the authorities find the white pickup a little further down the road, with the driver still inside. Upon reviewing the video, they arrest the driver. It was later revealed that the driver was not in his right mind, and the situation could have been far worse.
Figured. Again, you guys, the whole car situation, it might sound like a joke on the surface. Again, with a real life situation like that where I'm in my car, right mind, or someone just being mad, you're going to decide to act on you. Me? I'm going to push that pedal. It's like, this is crazy. I'm not about to, I am probably one of the most sweetest guys. But I just don't like when people like do weird things. Like, I get scary. So yeah, I'm gonna drive that car up that hill and shake some shit up and then call the police. But you know, that's just me.
During July of 2022, a small aircraft in San Diego experienced a loss of power while flying. Since the plane was not in proximity to any airport, the pilots notified air traffic control.
Really?
In response, the air traffic control instructed the two men inside the plane to make an emergency landing on the nearest road. Multiple angles of the landing were captured by the cameras of a Tesla.
That's wild.
As the plane landed, it struck a sign and had to keep moving towards a second intersection, where it collided with an SUV. During the incident, the plane's wing was damaged, and fuel began to leak onto the road. All four individuals involved in the accident, including the two pilots in the plane and the two people in the SUV, were taken to the hospital and sustained minor injuries.
Oh.
Despite the circumstances, the pilot was praised by authorities for successfully guiding the plane to a landing with minimal damage to both the plane and the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's...
However, the outcome could have been much worse if the pilot had lost control or if the traffic light at the first intersection had not been red.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. W pilot. Hey, you guys, listen, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. This is creepy, because again, and being thrown in situations, you can't fully conceptualize how you'll go about it until you're just thrusted in there, and then you kind of got to figure out how to go about it. But I don't know, watching videos like this kind of gives you just insight beforehand. So if it ever possibly happens, at least you have options on what to do. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That's gonna be it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.